Okay, let's flip it over. What would you say right now? What's the biggest challenge that's on
Another
the
great
plate?
question. Another great question. I think it's kind of twofold. So on the one hand, there's the fact that because of all these amazing accomplishments, you know, that have occurred in this arena of the whole CSEC, that's commercial sexual exploitation of children, in that arena, it leaves us with an opportunity actually to carve out new ground. So in other words, as I said, in the early days, there was almost nothing being done in that arena, and so we, we founded Angela's House, and did so much court advocacy and things of that nature. Now, once again, there's an opportunity, and we can't help it. It's in our blood. It's in our nature of the DNA of JJF to be pioneers, to always be looking for the holes, what's not being done that could be. And right now for us, that's really a further recognition that it's early intervention for girls that haven't quite ended up as CSEC victims, but are still in the early stages of victimization, either because of child abuse, sexual abuse, being runaways. Basically, we know it's coming down the pike. We know what's ahead of them because we've studied it and worked with them for 10 years. So now we're saying, hey, wait a second, there's an earlier point in this journey that we can reach out to them so that maybe they never have to even be counted as a CSEC victim per se. So
CSEC being, sorry, just to interrupt, CSEC being the sexual exploitation
of children, right, to catch it before they're actually on the street and arrested is what I'm saying. But the thing is that, of course, there's also a challenge because once again it means carving out new ground, fresh ground, and I think that that's one of our challenges, and it's an exciting and wonderful thing to be taking on. The other thing is that we work with the CSEC population, all the work that I've been describing, but we also have two other very powerful and amazing programs. One of them is Project Ready, Set, Go that partners directly here in the juvenile court with the drug court in providing a whole array of aftercare services for women and at times men who are going through the drug court system, and then also working with their children and working to do all sorts of reunification work, aftercare work, treatment support, collaborative endeavors. It's funded by a federal grant from Health and Human Services. So that's another program that we do that's just, having an incredible impact. And then in addition to that, we do what we call our family visitation program. And there we partner with the Department for Children's Services and work with children and their parents who right now are the children are in the custody of DFAC, so they're posted with foster families, but we still work to have an opportunity for the children and their natural parents and siblings to come together and be able to spend time together in a safe and secure and well-monitored environment. So that's our other program. But as you can imagine, with 3 programs of that magnitude, it is certainly a balancing act for us as well.
A lot going